My husband, 39M, went to fix a neighbor's bulb for close to 2 hours. He came home a few hours ago. They fumigated his entire office so they shut down for the day. He was hanging out with me and our 2 boys when he got a phone call. He told me it was our neighbor down the hall and she needed him to help her fix a bulb. She lives alone. That was 3 p.m. He came back at 4:45 p.m. His excuse? They caught up on stuff. For close to 2 hours. I'm sure it didn't take him 30 minutes to fix a bulb. He doesn't see what my problem is. Am I the only one who sees this as suspicious? Edit. This neighbor is female. 20s I think. Edit. So I see that the consensus is maybe I am overthinking it and need to work on my trust issues. But would it be too far to ask him to end this friendship or dial it way back? 'Cause if he turns out to be cheating right under my nose, fuck, I will be wrecked. Has he cheated in the past? Are there reasons why you think they did more than talking? What girl can't change a light bulb? I mean, it isn't rocket science. It's rather pathetic that she would ask help for that so that with his cheating history would make me wonder WTF. With his past of cheating I understand your concern for sure. If he said he would be right back he should have texted you and let you know he was gonna be a while. He may not have done anything physically inappropriate that time but it makes you wonder how good faux friends they really are. With his cheating history, no matter how long ago it was, this would make me a bit suspicious as well. He could have at least had the decency to text you and let you know he was chatting, knowing his kids were waiting for him. And maybe he is just too dumb to see that she is putting the moves on him and maybe he is not. If he came home early, how did she know he was home? No one here knows what happened. I think your perspective depends on your level of trust with him. Having been cheated on multiple times myself, I'd be very suspicious in your shoes. Not that it means anything actually happened though. Other people may not think anything of it. I'd advise not bringing it up again with him. If anything, just quietly pay attention for any behavior changes you may observe in him that might clue you in to something deeper. Very suspect behavior. Tell him you are uncomfortable with him having interactions with this woman. And have him cut ties and make him do it in a way you can verify. If he really wasn't doing anything wrong, hell, do it, otherwise you have your answer. Also tell that bitch to call the landlord next time. She seems like a homewrecker to me. I'm sorry. What? How do you fix a light bulb? Why would any reasonable adult need assistance with a light bulb? I don't trust it since he's cheated in the past. She's single and he probably would be tempted. Since they text all the time apparently. It doesn't take 2 hours to fix a bulb. I'd be curious to know what they chat about tbh. The problem began when he took her number. Why does she even have his phone number? I don't know if he's cheating. But I do think it's inconsiderate to blow you and the kids off for 2 hours when he has some unexpected family time. Your husband took a young woman's number who can't even change a bulb and didn't tell you. He disappears for 2 hours. He's already cheated before he disrespected you by cheating. He's disrespecting you now by taking single younger women's numbers, taking their calls to come play Captain Save a Hoe for some chick that can't even figure out how to screw a bulb into a socket. All the 1950s era comments saying you should talk to her. No. That's not your job. It's your husband's job to set that boundary, which he clearly failed to do, giving her his number in the first place. You're not crazy or paranoid. These aren't your trust issues. You're reasonably concerned. Trust your gut. Women are hardwired to have instincts to sense things to protect our young. Don't ignore them. Do ignore the amount of misogynistic advice that's completely against basic psychology and good relationship advice. Is he a talker? I will admit I can make a 2-hour conversation with a wall. So this happens to me often. I'm going to drop something at a friend's house and boom, 2 hours went by. The bulb was her vagina. He fixed it. I'm just wondering why your husband is lame enough to drop spending time with you and the kids to run over and help this lady to begin with. If he did run over to help, why not come back and resume spending time with his family in a timely manner? I'm not suggesting it was anything other than innocent. He might also be a dumbass who want the attention for reaching a female in distress. Priorities might need tweaking. Girl, check that phone! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Exclamation mark! Be prepared. He definitely cheated. Why the fuck is she calling him to do it? Question mark! Exclamation mark! Question mark! Question mark! If it were me, I would have been knocking at the door 30 minutes in. Who the hell can't change a light bulb? Is she missing her arms? Also, why did she have his number? None of my neighbors have ever had my cell number. Maybe that's just me though. This is definitely weird. I can't say if anything happened, but you're not being paranoid in the slightest. Situation is suspicious. You said your husband cheated in the past when you were long distance. Once a cheater, always a cheater. I've been long distance for the last 5 years and not once have I ever considered cheating on my GF. What could your husband possibly have to catch up with a neighbor, and why is he the go-to for light bulb fixing? Sounds suspect to me. Hell no, he's cheating, and why the hell she got your husband's number? Y'all can call me crazy all you want, but I see through bullshit. LMAO.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.